And welcome to the Sonic America's Drive-In Halftime Report. And what a day it has been around the Big 12 Conference. Some great matchups, one overtime game, and one game that will be talked about on the South Plains of West Texas and beyond for years to come. Let's start with that one at Jones Stadium in Lubbock. Fourth-ranked Texas Longhorns come in still with national championship hopes, taking on Cliff Kingsbury and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Texas with a 14-0 early lead. Chris Sims 17 yards to Roy Williams. But second quarter, Horns up 21-14. Senior quarterback Kingsbury in his final home game finds Nehemiah Glover for 62 yards. The longest play given up by the UT defense all year. We're tied 21 all at the half. Fourth quarter, Texas Tech leads 35-31. Chris Sims finds B.J. Johnson. This play covers 85 yards. With 9 minutes left in the game, Texas leads 38-35. But Texas Tech comes back. Kingsbury, who throws for 474 yards, finds freshman Tarian Henderson for 25 yards. Kingsbury ties a career high with 6 touchdown passes. Sims throws a late interception, and Texas Tech wins over Texas 42-38. Tech can win the Big 12 South if it wins at Oklahoma next week. Our first game of the day here on Fox Sports Net. It was Seniors Day in Manhattan, Kansas, as the Kansas State Wildcats literally run over the Nebraska Cornhuskers. L. Roberson, the junior quarterback for Kansas State. Yes, the Wildcats are just flipping over him out of Baytown, Texas. Roberson will go 91 yards on this play, the longest run for Kansas State in some 48 years. The Wildcats build a 21-3 second quarter lead. Then after Nebraska closes the gap to 21-13 in the third quarter, more Roberson, his third touchdown of the day. He had 228 yards rushing on the day. His backfield mate Darren Sproles over 150 yards. And the final 49-13 as K-State runs for more than 400 yards against Nebraska today. We're just getting started on our trip around the Big 12 Conference. Overtime in College Station, Texas, and more when the Sonic America's Drive-In Halftime Report rolls on 17-14 at the half in Boulder.
Which of the nation's top 10 research universities is the fastest growing? Where are they pioneering medical advancements and revolutionizing healthcare?
Anything is possible here.
With 3 Nobel Prizes awarded in physics last year, this university received 2.
If you always question, if you always strive to be better than you are, you will achieve things you never thought possible.
What makes bodies in motion remain in motion? What makes what goes up stay up? And what makes what goes down get back up? Whatever it is, it ain't physics.
You ask me if there'll come a time when I grow tired of you. Never my love. Never my love. You wonder if this heart of mine will lose its desire.
You have the ultimate power to look better, to be stronger, to redefine your body and yourself. Introducing the Bowflex Ultimate. Gonna make you possibly the best home fitness machine ever made. In as little as 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, you can get real results that can change your entire body. With over 90 health club quality exercises and up to 410 pounds of resistance, it's like having an entire gym in your home. Bowflex is so effective that we guarantee you'll get the results you want in 6 weeks or less. Own the new Bowflex Ultimate with no money down and monthly payments lower than many health club dues. Call and ask for a free video and brochure, and check out the entire Bowflex lineup, or visit us on the web at bowflexultimate.com today. The new Bowflex for ultimate results.
Taco Bell's grilled steak taco tastes so authentic, you may pull a grilled steak switch out. So you like carne asada steak?
Yeah.
Great. I've got some out on the grill.
The grilled steak taco. Tender slices of steak marinated in Mexican spices and grilled to perfection. For a taste that's irresistible. For authentic carne asada steak, think outside the bun.
Garcia and the Niners. Tomlinson and the Chargers. Fox NFL Sunday. This week on your local Fox station.
17-14, Colorado leads Iowa State at the half in Boulder, Colorado. The Sonic America's Drive-In halftime report continues now in College Station, Texas. Missouri and Texas A&M, 15 seconds left in the game on fourth down. Joe Weber for A&M ties the game at 24. Headed to overtime. Missouri's Mike Matheny, a 41-yard field goal, 27-24 Tigers. A&M in its overtime possession. Todd Pegram, 40 yards. It's good. 27 all, a second overtime. A&M, Dustin Long, replacing Reggie McNeil, who left with an injury, throws an interception. Missouri's Brandon Barnes picks him up. That puts Missouri in position. Brad Smith will get the game winner here. 33-27. Missouri, after losing the last 2 weeks to Iowa State and Colorado, wins in overtime. And up the road we go to Waco, Texas. Bob Stoops, fourth-ranked Oklahoma Sooners, playing at the Baylor Bears. Baylor's first possession of the game, some troubles on offense. Aaron Karras is sacked by Corey Klein for the Sooners. OU on its first possession would score. They go the distance. Quentin Griffin runs for 150 yards in the game, the first of 3 touchdowns for him. Sooners led 7-3 after one. Nate Hibble, the screen to Griffin, and Quentin does the rest for 35 yards and another score. The Sooners start to roll in the second quarter. It's another running back for the Sooners getting in on the act. Kejuan Jones, the freshman against Kevin Steele's Baylor Bears, will score to make it 21-3. The OU defense comes through as well. Derek Strait, 2 interceptions, checking the board. 49-9 Sooners over the Bears. And the Oklahoma State Cowboys in Lawrence, Kansas, 6 touchdown passes from Josh Fields, 359 yards passing, 55-20. We take a trip to Big Ten country when the Sonic America's Drive-In halftime report continues in a moment. It's halftime at Folsom Field in Boulder, 17-14 Bucks.
Rockstar Billy Gibbons, world-class car collector. He knows different players perform differently, like different engines. That's why he uses fine-tuned Quaker State higher mileage engine. It can help improve performance in older engines by restoring power.
Sure could use help changing my oil.
Ah, for the life of a rock star. For performance you can count on Quaker State. Stay tuned.
Buy 5 quarts and save big on these Quaker State motor oils at AutoZone. Get in the zone, AutoZone.
At Advanced Auto Parts, we believe in doing it yourself. So we made this commercial ourselves.
We had Florence here check out the prices of our competitors versus ours. Do you have the results? But first, Florence, would you ever lie to millions of Americans who really want to believe that someone on TV is capable of telling the truth?
Never.
Go.
Advance is still the queen of low prices.
Queen, Florence?
As long as I'm here.
Queen's fine.
Someone asked me once if I had my shirt special made. I told them I got mine like everybody else at Tractor Supply. The Wrangler jeans, Carhartt coats and workwear, Walls coveralls, plus clothes for the whole family. There's just no place that fits my life better than Tractor Supply. It's even where I go to get socks.
Tractor Supply, for 1 acre or 1,000, will help you get the job done.
This is Jesse. Jesse's a kid. He downloads music online just like that. He jumps on the bed, then he jumps back on the internet. Jesse's mom got the family the speed of Bell South Fast Access DSL. Now she gets reservations at that new restaurant before it's old news. And with home networking, they all can be online at the same time. Jesse's sister and her friend are checking their homepage. Jesse's checking out the friend. He has no chance. Fast Access DSL has been awarded honors by J.D. Power & Associates. Order now and get your first 3 months for just $19.95 a month. Compared to dial-up, it's a whole new internet experience. One that's up to 50 times faster and always ready to go whenever you are. And Bell South Fast Access DSL frees up your phone line so you can talk while using the internet. Sign up now and get a free DSL modem. Plus, order online and get $50 cash back. Get a better internet for just $19.95 a month for the first 3 months. Bell South. Listening, answering.
Here's what I know. The only exciting part of a basketball game is the final 2 minutes. And anyone who owns a sports franchise should be a fan first and then run the team that way. There's a big difference between the right girl and the right now girl. Music is religion. Karaoke is a cult. Well done is overdone. And if you're going to draw a map of your life, do it in pencil and then redraw it over and over again.
Bass. A taste for more.
We're ACC Hoops crazy all next week. Can the Terps defend their title? Is Duke tough enough? Do the Tar Heels have the right talent to rebound from last year? So many questions, but we've got all the answers. ACC Hoops on your Southern Sports Report all next week.
Colorado is one half of football away from securing a spot in the Big 12 championship game, up 17-14 at the half. And back on the Sonic America's Drive-In halftime report, the only unbeaten team in action today in the Big 10. The Ohio State Buckeyes playing on the road at Illinois. And the Buckeyes were trailing 10-6 in the third quarter. This is a good game. Ohio State's Craig Krenzel to Michael Jenkins. The play covers 50 yards, and the Buckeyes have the lead 13-10, but tied 16-all, headed to overtime. Maurice Hall for Ohio State scores from 8 yards out. Buckeyes lead by 7. Illinois held out of the end zone on its possession, and Ohio State survives on the road for the second straight week. Only Michigan stands between Ohio State and the national championship game. Also in the Big Ten this afternoon, Iowa runs its record to 11-1, 8-0 in the conference. The Hawkeyes' only loss came to cross-state rival Iowa State. They win big 45-21. More on the Sonic America's Drive-In halftime report in a moment. It's the Buffs over the Cyclones at the half in Boulder.
Taco Bell's grilled steak taco tastes so authentic, you may exhibit carne asada bravado.
Carne asada steak tacos, ladies?
Yes.
It's an old family recipe.
Really? Yeah.
I did. I made it myself.
I thought he was Irish.
He's on a roll.
The grilled steak taco. Tender slices of steak marinated in Mexican spices and grilled to perfection. For a taste that's irresistible. For authentic carne asada steak, think outside the bun. I wake up in darkness for you. Bruise, break, bleed for you. Lose weight, lose touch, lose time for you. And what do you do for me?
On the next Beyond the Glory, Cordell Stewart was a rising NFL superstar.
When he stepped on the field, boy, I tell you what, he was something special.
Creating a new position.
We'll call you a quarterback / receiver.
Producing an alter ego.
Every kid wanted to be Slash, but Slash didn't want to be Slash.
That turned an identity upside down.
There was a rumor about me being gay.
Cordell Stewart, Beyond the Glory, tomorrow at 8 on Fox Sports Net.
Everybody's got a little Jeep adventure in them. Isn't it time you let yours out? Now during Jeep Adventure Days you can, because during this factory-authorized limited-time opportunity, you can get 0% APR financing for 60 months on Jeep Grand Cherokee and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Plus get our 770 powertrain limited warranty. No one else gives you all that. So hurry to your Jeep dealer and find the Jeep Adventure in you. Check one out today.
Hey, Steve, what is this?
Karen, I'm making my list of things that cost too much. Rent, car payments, movie theaters.
Whoa. People can save money every day by calling Acceptance for their car insurance. You know that.
You're right. Acceptance offers low down payments and the service you want. And most importantly, the same equal monthly payment.
And you'll never pay too much for car insurance at Acceptance.
Follow me to
Acceptance Insurance.
You're watching Fox Sports Net.
It looks like it may go right down to the wire in Boulder. The Colorado Buffaloes with just a 3-point lead at halftime. And a reminder, coming up after this game here on Fox Sports Net, it's the NFL show. Michael Irvin, Tony Siragusa, comedian Tommy Davidson join host Chris Myers right after the game. The Sonic America's Drive-In halftime report rolls on. Back in Boulder with Bill Land and Gary Reasons in just a moment. 17-14 at halftime. The second half is straight ahead at Folsom Field.
In all the world, only one university can call itself the birthplace of the computer. Today, it's home to the nation's first six-sided virtual reality theater. It's second in technology innovations, has one of the most wired campuses, as well as one of the three most beautiful. Iowa State University, a source of achievement, innovation, and inspiration, helping people become their best.
Shocking than Bart failing third grade, repeating it with Lisa.
Your mother and I are very proud, sad, and confused by what's happened to you.
The Simpsons, followed by King of the Hill. Then Malcolm's Family Reunion.
Oh my God!
Is going to be a riot.
It all starts Sunday at 7 on Fox 5. Watch the profiles. Call the hotline. Help crack a cold case. Georgia's most wanted. Bad news for criminals. Tonight at 10 on Fox 5 News.
This holiday at your Yamaha dealer, every motorcycle and every ATV can be yours for 0% financing with 0 down and 0 payments. Plus, get up to $300 in holiday cash on select models. So this holiday, give them what they really want.
Save today on your new Yamaha at Easy Living Yamaha in Rome.
Someone asked me once if I had my shirt special made. I told them I got mine like everybody else at Tractor Supply. The Wrangler jeans, Carhartt coats and workwear, Walls coveralls, plus clothes for the whole family. There's just no place that fits my life better than Tractor Supply. It's even where I go to get socks.
Tractor Supply, for 1 acre or 1,000, will help you get the job done.
Trick me now. You know I want it so bad. You know I need it, I can't believe it. So come on, baby, please believe it. Got to give it to me. You got to give it to me.
We're ACC Hoops crazy all next week. Can the Terps defend their title? Is Duke tough enough? Do the Tar Heels have the right talent to rebound from last year? So many questions, but we've got all the answers. ACC Hoops on your Southern Sports Report all next week.
The NFL Show. It's football with a little Fox flavor. 3 game shows will never be the same. The NFL Show on Fox Sports Net.